Lefty54 says, Rich, with so much to practice, technique, scales, chords, arpeggios, and repertoire, how would you break up a one for practice lesson? I'm guessing a 1 hour practice lesson. How would you break up a 1 for practice lesson? I'm guessing 1 hour.
Well, okay, so you have to think about, I think there's 4 areas, 3 areas you really want to work on. Repertoire, that's playing songs, licks, that's where all the stuff somebody's going to pay you to play, okay? Then there's theory. In theory, you got to know theory. You got to make an effort to know theory inside and out. Okay, don't just blow it off. You got to know theory. And there's technique. Nobody's going to pay you to learn theory. Because you learn theory, there doesn't make you. It doesn't. Nobody's going to hire you because of that. But they expect that you would do that, and they would expect you to have good technique. So those 3 areas. So what I think is important, is to do some technique. Like, let's say you got an hour. I used to say, okay, divide it up into 20 minutes. I don't say that anymore. I think devote a full hour to technique. And now the next day, take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to review what you did, and devote 55 minutes to repertoire. The next day, you work on your 5 minutes of technique, your 5 minutes of repertoire, right? Just review it and focus for 55 or 50 minutes on theory. And I mean, get it down so you know. If somebody says, what's the fifth of A flat? You know. What's the flat 9 of B flat? You know. Okay? You got to know that stuff. What's the 4 chord in the key of B? You got to know that, okay? So very important. So take the time and do your homework and write that kind of junk out. Get my theory for the road. Then you start all over again. So you got 3 days, right? First day, solid 1 hour of technique, whatever you're doing. The next day, 55 minutes of repertoire and 5 minutes of reviewing your technique. And then the next day, review and explore. And you keep that up, I think you'll do really well. And the reason is because I think, for me anyways, I break a barrier after about 40 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes of whatever I'm doing. I kind of, I feel like I'm on a different plateau now, that I can focus and play more and enjoy it and have more command, as opposed to just doing 20 minutes. I'm not done at 20 minutes. I got to get at least 40. So try that and tell me how it works. I'd like to hear what you'd have to say about that. Okay, so this is an as guitar players, I think we focus too much on technique and not enough on hearing tunes.
Learning tunes.
Learning tunes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you can't have both. You can't have both. I mean, you can have both, but you got to work on them both.
Tom asked, Rich, great ideas. 1 hour on technique. Is that scales, arpeggios, voicings? Question mark.
Yes. Technique. What does that mean? That's single note technique, chords, or, chords. Even playing chords. Finding new. That's technique. Finding new inversions. That's technique. Putting them into a song, that's repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Make sense? Hi, Hi, Rich here again. I just wanted to say thanks for checking out my videos. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and sign up for those notifications so you can see all the cool guitar videos we put out each week. If you want more lessons right now, I have hundreds of them at guitarcollegelibrary.com. Check out our low-price monthly streaming memberships. And if you want to learn jazz, check out my course, Jazz Guitar Improv. I take beginner jazz players and get them playing awesome solos on the fly. You'll see the link for the JGI course in the description below. Hey, thanks again for watching my channel. We'll see you again real soon with a new video.